Hello traders, this is a live day trading video with my SPXL day trading plan. You can see I have a position open at 63.18 and we are getting ready to be active in the trade in about 45 seconds. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you where we're at so far with the results of this trading plan. And also, so this trading plan is profitable after, I believe it's 57 trades now. We'll see that on the spreadsheet at the end. This would be trade number 57. And the reason why it's very significant that we are profitable at this point is because we started trading this on May 25th. And on May 25th, again, we'll look at that stuff toward the end. My alarm is about to go off in 15 seconds and I'll have to get active in this trade, but I'll explain what I can in the meantime. If we go back to May 25th when we started trading this plan, if we would have just bought at that time and we'd be holding until now, we would be down about 10% or 9%, something like that. So that's where we have to get active in the trade. So now I have to decide on a local support area to move my stop up to. There's not anything very clear in the very recent future, so I'm just going to move it up here just for now and just give this thing a better look, because you can see obviously it's dipping down after making new all-time highs. So I see a higher support area that I want to take advantage of right around this area. Obviously the price came back down here, found support and came up. So I'm going to keep it right there for now, and then we'll follow the price action up into the close, assuming it continues higher. So let's just put this at 65.14, and if we get stopped out there, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise we can follow the price action up. You can see our position is at 63.18, so we're up, what is that, $1.96 per share. And on the spreadsheet at the end, when we look at that, you'll see that I'm just tracking one single share because I want to know whether or not this plan is profitable in a normalized situation. So it doesn't take into account share size. It's only looking at, are these entries and exits profitable over time based on one single share. And again, we'll see that at the end. For now, we have to wait until the market closes before we can exit this trade. This recent dip looks like a strong support area, so I feel pretty good about moving the stop loss up to that level. And again, if we get stopped out, that's okay. So let's go to 65.33. So now we're well over $2 a share in profit, locked in. Although we could get some slippage on the way out and, you know, exit at 65.30 or 65.31. That's always a possibility, but just have to wait and see what happens. If the price continues to rally toward the highs, then we can follow it up into the close. We still have a little bit less than 3 minutes. We might get stopped out here pretty soon. We'll see. In the meantime, let me just flip to the daily chart. We have our stop loss out there, so I'm not worried about it. If the price comes down, stops us out, that's okay. And I can show you what I was talking about here because I drew a line. So this vertical line here, this green line, this represents where we started trading this trading plan, forward testing this trading plan. So trading it with real money. We back tested it at the beginning of the year over here, and we back tested it all the way up until this green vertical line. Then we began to forward test it at this green vertical line. So let's assume that we got in at the best price that we could on that day, which, you know, that's pretty much impossible to happen, but just to give it the most advantages as possible. The low of this candle here, I'm hovering over right now, is 72.02. You can see up here on that L, 72.02 is the low. So if we got the best possible price that day and we were holding till the highest possible price today of 65.73, we would be down about, let's see, about $7, a little less than $7. And right now we're up over $9 per share, or somewhere around there. That's going to be after this trade closes. Again, we will look at that in just a moment. So let's go back down to the 1 minute chart and see what's going on. So it's threatening hitting our stop right now, which is absolutely fine. We've only got a minute and 10 seconds left before the market closes. So I'm just going to leave the stop there, and either it gets stopped out right before the close, If this last 1 minute candle gets past about the 30-second mark and it's still above this candle, then I may raise it to the low of this candle. It doesn't matter that much at this point. We're so close to the close. And if the market closes before our stop loss gets hit, then I will get out with my hotkeys. I think the biggest learning point here with this trading plan is just the fact that there is a written trading plan that I've created and that I follow, and I do the same thing every single trade, no matter what. I just do what the plan says, and that's it. So here in just a few seconds, I'm going to have to get out of this trade. So I'm just going to close this order. Okay, let's see if we can. All right, so I think I double clicked the button there. Where did we get filled? At 65.36. So it was kind of near where our stop loss was at this point, because the low of this candle was 65.34. We did go up, and then you saw everything kind of come right back down. So that's absolutely fine. Now we're going to record that into our spreadsheet, 65.36. So let's go to the spreadsheet, and you'll see that I have the worst case scenario entered into the trade. So here is the trade. Yeah, trade number 57. And we had our stop loss at 59.76, but we got out at 65.36. So we made $2.18 on that trade per share. So we're up $9.35 per share, which again may not sound like that much, but look at the daily chart on SPXL and even SPY, which is a 1-to-1 ratio following the S&P 500 on a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm sure it's going to be a similar percent difference. So again, the low here is 72.02. The high here is 65.73. So 72.02. So $4. Let's just say $4.30 is what we would be down if we just were buying and holding at the best possible entry. If we got the best possible entry and we either got out today or we're considering the high of day, then we would be down $4.30, I think I said. And right now we are up about $9 and change per share. So again, I think what I'm trying to share with you is that the value of backtesting a trading plan and then executing it the same way every day, and seeing that you could even beat the market, because this is an S&P 500 ETF which tracks the market, and you can see what the market has done since we started trading it. It's gone down, but we're making money off of it going down, even though we're only taking long bias trades, meaning that we only make money when the price goes up. So I think that's pretty interesting, and the only way we've been able to do that is through backtesting and then executing the trading plan as written. That's really the key there. So back to the spreadsheet, and we'll go up, and we need to update the average winner, which is going to be, let's see here, it should be H165. Let me do that really quick. Okay, so our win-loss ratio is still a little bit below what our back-tested win-loss ratio was, but still decent, and we're still profitable, even though the market, so this is the trend line of my P&L curve versus what you saw the trend of the daily chart, which there's kind of an optical illusion going on here where it kind of almost looks like an uptrend because you're seeing these steeper downtrends here, but this is definitely a downtrend here from where we started to now. So what else can we look at? We have we've been trading this since May 25th, so 106 trading days. We've taken 57 trades. P&L $9.35 per share. So again, if you're trading 10 shares, you'd be up $90, 100 shares, $900, so on and so forth. Win rate is 63.16%. Our back-tested win rate was a little bit higher than that, but we're in the ballpark, and we're only 57 trades into this, so we should see kind of a more reasonable expected win rate once we get to 100 trades. 36 wins, 21 losses. All of this matches up. Our average cost per share, $73.62. Our return on investment is 12.7%. Again, I think that's very significant considering if we bought and hold, we'd be down about 9 or 10% right now. So we're up 12.7%. and we're in control of the money, and we are cash by the end of the day. That's really the key. That's one of the things I really love about this trading plan. Whereas if you were just investing long term in the S&P 500, you have no control over the money, more or less, and you have to ride the waves and those gaps up and down that happen overnight. You have no control over. But when you're trading a trading plan that doesn't allow you to hold overnight, you are not involved in those gap ups or down. So anyway, hopefully this video is helpful to you. The main message that I want to send out in all of my videos is that you should go into every single trade with a plan, stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.